Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is July 14th, 2022. It is a Thursday, so you know what that means. Let's take a look at the next Monster Strike news, and surprisingly, this was not as chunky as I was expecting it to be, given that we are going to get more details of the JoJo collab, which will begin tomorrow. As you may have already seen, you can check back on the last Monster Strike news from X Flag Park to see the details of the monsters. You can also check out ENG Monst and or the Discord channel to see the individual character cards, or you can just wait until my collab rundown video, which should come as soon as the collab begins tomorrow. It of course starts at noon Japan time, so that should be about the evening hours for those of you in the States. We've got all of these collab events lined up, so there's going to be plenty of things to do. And of course, they announced the Insidious Chokyukyoku quest for the collab. It will feature Enrico Pucci here. Not sure, I saw he was rattling off prime numbers, which was interesting to see. Let me know what that has to do with anything. But it's going to be an interesting quest. We'll see if Solomon's going to be there to break it all right away or not. But how this quest works is it's going to be a plus 99 luck to all monsters quest. So that means every monster is going to be treated as a max luck monster. So you don't need to bring any max luck monsters. Just bring your OP monsters and farm his quest so that you can finish it ASAP. You just make sure you check out when his quest is available via the calendar and the schedule, and you should be able to take him on. We are also getting a collab Sacred Beast. The Shugoju will feature the boss Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters themselves will not be dropping. You will be instead getting a different character as your Guardian Beast. Do note that because this is a collab, the shards will be dropping at a 2x rate from its normal drop rates, which is pretty abysmal. We know it's pretty painful. And if you want to help it go along faster, you can also use some Fueru biscuits as well. Now, the monster that will be dropping as a part of the Guardian Beast will be Stone Free here. And Stone Free has the ability where it increases the damage to the boss by a percentage range. From level 1, it's 1% increase. At level 10, it's a 10% increase. And it will paralyze the boss for a chance. At level 1, it'll be a 10% chance. At level 10, it'll be a 99% chance. And both of those will last for 2 turns. So it's 2 turns where the attack applied to the boss will be 10% higher than usual at level 10, and a 99% chance that you do paralyze them for 2 turns. Those are separate entities, so just because one doesn't hit doesn't mean the other gets affected. However, the requirement is a little bit more difficult than you've probably seen in the past. It is, you need to pick up 2 items in the same turn twice. Obviously, that requires a little bit of luck or making sure that you hit enough weak points so that something generates at the weak point. But picking up, having to hope you get 2 items on the screen is a little bit tough in the first place, and making sure that you can do that twice during the duration of the quest is also maybe a little bit on the difficult side, but surely the skill is making up for it, because being able to guarantee, essentially guarantee, right? It's a 99% to paralyze for 2 turns can be a lifesaver, right? And the fact that you will be increasing the damage to that boss monster by up to 10% is quite nice. So there you go. That is the Stone Free Guardian Beast. And for this collab, we are going to be racking up dollars. Apparently, I guess that's the currency that's used in the game. But well, don't get that confused with real life US dollars here. But basically, if you look at the first panel on the left, it's saying any collab quest, whether it's an event quest, a standard event quest, or one of those Guardian Beast quests, trying to farm for Stone Free here, yeah. You'll be earning $5 per clear. If you clear a non-collab quest, whether it's a temple, a standard event, something in the library, one of the other Guardian Beasts, those will each give you $1 for clearing it. By earning these dollars, you can spend them in one of 2 places. You have the GD ST jail. I forgot what ST was supposed to be. Station maybe. Jail missions. That's the first badge there. And then you can also go to the GD store in the second panel in the red area. Both of them you will need to spend your dollars to be able to unlock all of those items there. Let's go over those two areas real quick. Now, if you look at the GD jail missions, you can see that there will be, well, unsurprisingly, a set of missions for you to complete, and you will get some rewards for that in each area. They're broken up into separate areas, but to be able to unlock the next area, you need to pay off that guard who is guarding all of those missions. If you pay him in dollars, he will unlock them for you, and then you can start continuing making progress on them. Repeat that. You can see there are 4 areas in total. I am expecting something to come out, maybe hidden after, the next Monster Strike news. So, we're just going to have to be a little patient to see what else is coming in the future. Now, one of the monsters you can get from those missions is this trio of, inmates, which is Jolyne. So, I guess they're all in jail. So, you got Jolyne there, and Ermes and FF together in one monster. They are a water type. No details about their actual skills. However, unsurprisingly, they will be acting as a max luck for the duration of the collab, which, for those of you who are new to this game, just means you will always be getting 2 chests regardless of their current luck, but that only applies for the duration of the collab. If you want to keep that going afterwards, make sure you complete all missions and login bonuses to max luck them. And here is a look at some of those mission rewards that you can get from the jail area. You can see that there is a title for all of them. There's a good job sticker for all of them. And like I said, there is those copies of those 3 ladies there that you can pick up through these completions. If you're able to complete area 4, there's also a nice little heart badge there for you to pick up as well. Now, I also said there was a store. That's also another place where you can spend your money. Makes sense. The items you can purchase will be dependent on the area progress that you made on those missions. So you wouldn't be able to unlock any of those in the green area 2 section until you cleared those or open them up in the mission area. Likewise for the purple 3 and the red 4. These aren't comprehensive. You can see the and more in the bottom right, but you can see that there are good job stickers, some in-game items that you may be used to, and of course titles. If you can read it and you enjoy JoJo, I'm sure it means something to you. And of course, login bonuses are always nice during a collab. Of course, you get 1 orb every day for login, as is standard, but you also pick up, I think they were saying that the that number title there in the top left in blue was Jolyne's prison number or something like that. You also get 2 copies of the trio there every day as a login bonus, as well as other items. Day 2 and day 4 will feature a Tokudama for you to pick up, and day 3 will give you a good job sticker featuring, I think that's Jolyne, right? I think so. And of course, the 20th will be overlapping with the collab, so that means Monster Strike Day and the collab combined, and you get 1 Tokudama available for you to pick up in the Luck Exchange store. That, I believe, from what we see, is a total of 3 Tokudamas that you can get for the JoJo collab. There's also 5 Stamina Mins, a Miracle Min, and 2 Waku Waku Mins if you want to pick those up as well. Of course, the 2 Waku Waku Mins are only for those of you who are able to rack up 3 lucky monsters. That's it for the collab. I know people are saying it's a little bit light on content, but don't worry, there is something that's going to continue at the next Monster Strike news, so make sure you tune in next week to see what other things will pop up. I am sure there will be something. But if you go into the regular world, you may have noticed that the next Uncharted Lands floor number 35 is now active. You can play that to your heart's content for the next 2 weeks. And with this edition of the 35th level, you should be able to max luck, or get pretty close. I think you should be able to max luck. Foremis here, the latest wood monster that you can pick up through the Uncharted Lands. If you ascend her, to ascend her, you must max luck her first in her base form, and only then will the ascended form be unlocked for you to use, which will almost always be better than her standard form. And of course, don't forget that at the next Monster Strike, Monster Strike Day, Monst no Hi. That is your last opportunity to pick the alternate strike shot voices for Abyss here. It will go away forever. You're not going to be able to pick it up again. Even if you don't have her, you can pick it up, pocket it when you finally do get her. We are also seeing the debut of a new impossible quest. It features Acht here. Yeah, I mean, it's an impossible, so it should be pretty easy, but we'll see how it looks. His debut will be next week at the 22nd of July from 7 p.m. Japan time. And we got the news for the next Transcension Kai. It is Don Quixote, and didn't seem too long since he got his Transcension, but I guess they're pushing this through quickly. He has null speed downwall, status effect recovery, null block on the gauge, strike shot turn reducer on the gauge. He also has super null damage wall, super minesweeper M, and up position slayer as part of his connect skill. Oh my. But take a look at that connect requirement very closely. It does require 2 or more different types, and that's an and 2 or more different classes than himself. A little bit difficult, but clearly they've given him 2 super abilities along with a pretty decent slayer, so I think well worth the effort to try and activate it for him. Strike Shot is an 8+20 speed and power up, and will have an electricity attack going around him while moving. Bump combo is a Chozetsu reflecting spread bullet EL5 along with a Chozetsu dimensional slash. Well, I mean, what's to say? Obviously, it's nice to see null speed down wall and null block as an ability set, and to get a bonus damage wall and minesweeper on top of that is pretty good, I would think. Now, obviously, that does require you to take care of that connect skill carefully. By definition, you can have at most 2 Don Quixotes on your team, but will be interesting to see where that's even viable or useful anywhere. Anyways, next Monster Strike news is going to be at the same time as usual, so tune in here next week to see what more details we will be getting for the JoJo collab after it kicks into gear. Again, I'm fairly confident there's going to be more things coming, so make sure you are ready for that. And here's next week's Lucky Monsters. You can see Kushinada there. I don't know if you saw the live stream, but I actually did finish my Izanami. That's right, Izanami. Finally. Kushinada, I don't think I'm anywhere close, so I'm going to be a little bit short on that, but thankfully I do have the 3 from the last week, so I should be fine to continue through the collab at the very least. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. More than happy to answer them for you. And if you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, comment, Monst, Discord, you know the drill. That's it for me today. Thank you, and until next time.